than what we saw in San Antonio. Maybe not as steady a quick pace as they had without him.
A lot of the Jazz with the first possession. Catch and shoot. That's Markkanen. And Walker. Oh, that ball came off tee perfectly. Walker shows, puts a hand in the face of Wemby. And Markkanen is there for the rebound. Walker, 11 points, 10 rebounds, 3 blocks against New York. The Jazz playing with a little hop in the step as Markkanen rolls up inside for his first 2. Chris Paul in his 20th season out of Wake Forest. Try to go inside of the cutter, and Wemby can do that all night. Sexton drops it inside, ball tapped away. Walker kept that ball above his head and was able to get it back out to Keyonte George. Jazz retake the lead by 2.
You know, last year, the year before, Walker may have brought that ball down.
Yes.
Right? That's again, as Wemby shoots from deep. And Eubanks are going to have to collectively protect that rim.
Utah is out rebounded. Eubanks with a nasty put down. Keyonte with the assist. Collier out front. Eubanks straddles the 3-point line, hands it out to the hot hand of Keyonte. Hey, what do you say, T? Feed the beast?
Let's feed the beast.
He's already taken 4, 32% shooter. Rebound, Collins tapped out, nope, picked up. Here comes San Antonio. Tough shot down low inside. How about Johnson's move? Victor Wembanyama back on the floor, drops it inside. Now they go out. Beautifully done. Collier and the runner to the rack by Keyonte George, but the defense is what started that bucket for George.
How much hard work Johnny has put in the last 2 years, being on a 2-way deal with the team, but also noting how he's changed his style of play, that it's really difficult to do. But
Bryce is a natural scorer. I think his work is really becoming as Wemby hits another 3.
Inside, Wemby, low, picked it up, flushes home 2. A quick 5. And off Markkanen, wrapped it behind his back, lost it once again. Chris Paul, that's what he does. And an easy run to the rack. Mamu Kilishvili, who just checked in. I mean, T, there's 3s and then there's 3s. Sends the ball straight away. On a mid-range, beautiful shot about 18 feet out.
It would look natural, but to see a guy who has that ability to shoot that deep.
Championing, beautiful pass, put it right on the hands of Wembanyama. Here's John Collins, sends a ball, hot hand, one more time, you bet, drained it. That net barely moved.
You cannot over dribble with Chris Paul guarding you. He may be 40 years old, but
beautifully done. Collier. And Will talked about their connection on the lob, and right there is proof positive.
Such a unique 7-footer. Kind of started out as a 3-point shooter at Arizona, but has developed into so much more.
Collins in 1. Last time we saw San Antonio last week. Here's Trey Jones for 3. Ball jumps out. Collins section, young bull. Horns out, drive it, and score.
Beautiful tip out.
I think he's taken good shots. They've been open. He has a career high now tonight. 4 points in a quarter. Nice drive inside. Tough bucket by Castle. New York Knicks Saturday night, 121 to 106. I'd say the 3-ball, 19 in all, 30 assists in that game, Thurl. Wembanyama. I'd say with such ease. Let's see if they go to Barnes. Try to get his rhythm. Nope, they go to Wembanyama. 3's up and in. Amazing. But that doesn't include a preseason game back in October with San Antonio. Inside, nice drop off by Colin Sexton and the finish by Walker. Wembanyama claims the rebound. And you talked about his handles. Yeah, he's able to get across midcourt to Barnes. It takes a bounce and down for 2.
Colin Sexton has an account at that bank. Nice job, nice strong move.
I mean, that's deep. Wembanyama showing the ability to stretch out that floor. 77-70. They trailed in the first half by 8. Wemby behind the back. Please. Are you kidding? And then the foul. Walker Kessler. Chris Paul rides the hip of Keyonte. They've upped their pressure in the backcourt. Collins spins beautifully down the baseline. Leaves it for Walker and two-hands it.
Great big play there.
Castle has worked well with Wembanyama. Turns around, jumps that shot over. Kessler.
It's a tough shot. Get over.
Walks it back behind the three-point line. Barnes picks him up. Shot clock, plenty of time. 10. Down to 9. There's a step back three. Rainbows up and hits. That is a big bucket. Bunch flies in. Rebound, reset. Shot clock to 14. Walker disrupted that shot for sure. Keontae quickly to Sexton. The no-looker. Oh, and the finisher rocks the rim for 2.
The Utah Forward Stores to the Utah Food Bank, making a local difference that's built Ford proud.
See, that's Lauri's first bucket since a 6-point first quarter. Chris Paul answers straight away with a 3-ball. Keontae Jordan in the backcourt. Eubanks back on the floor. He's got some bright shoes rolling tonight in Salt Lake. Johnny Juzang also on the court. Nice job. Up. But Wembanyama knocked that shot out of bounds. He's averaged 6 blocks, T, as you mentioned. Tonight he has 2. That was his second against the Jazz. But he's averaged 6. Keontae has to rush a shot, and he hits the triple. Jazz have won this quarter close, 22-18. A little more low scoring, though. Throw up top, beautifully done. Oh, Keontae getting the hang of that lob. We've had 12 lead changes in this game. 6 ties, drop it off, and we're tied at 92. Wembanyama will go against Markkanen. Spins off his shoulder, spins back inside, scoop it. Come on. That was incredible. 102-95. That's the first second chance point scored by San Antonio, but Sexton rolls inside and banks home 2.
Well, even if you...
I'll take that.
I wanted to wait until the shot went off.
You know, that was just beyond the note. Wembanyama against Juzang. The Jazz drop 3 on the big man, but Wesley breaks free, wide open. He's in double figures off the bench with 10. Cross-court pass, Champagny rattles home another triple. Trying to spread that floor, space for Markkanen, inside runner. Wemby came by to help. What a block! And then tapped the ball out to Paul. In the paint, jumper, up and good.
Jazz can afford to have too many of those. Plenty of time left, but they got to get stops here.
Cross court, Champagny. And when you turn it over, then you get the 3 the other way. Markkanen over the shoulder. Clarkson, pardon me, Sexton with a shot from mid-range. Another rebound. Muscles up 1, gets it, and a 3-point opportunity. Pass inside. Castle forced to pass it out. Champagny just hit, and he hits again. Cutter, nicely done. Collins found Keontae, and Keontae gave it right back. Keontae finds Markkanen. You guys have got to find some rhythm here, Big T. Need to run. Turn around, Jay. Sweet. There it is. Maybe that starts it. You got to get a kickstart somewhere.
You got to stop now. You got to score.
George in the paint. Scoop it. Score it. Lack of possession. Second chance opportunity. Paul dribbles that off his back of his ankle. Puts it up and in. Wow.
Still got it, Bowler.
And Walker, big rebound. Here's Colin Sexton rolling downhill. Coast to coast, drive it and score.
Right here in your own building.
The rookie, Castle, has been impressive.